Glad everybody stuck around. I'm tired, so I probably won't be too funny tonight. So let's get started. SB 4. Senator Davenport. Anybody want to cover that?
Goes with the Braille literacy program. That's Mr. Chair.
All right. Senator Jones said it covers the Braille literacy program. Good stuff. All right. SB 10. Senator Jones of the 10th. There you go. Let's go to the podium. Gentlemen, would y'all mind clearing from the podium so the cameras can see? Get out of the way. Thank you. Senator Jones, have at it.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. SB 10 is drag racing 2.0. It's on Section 1, second bill from the very top. I certainly appreciate the committee opportunity to pull Senate Bill 10.
I can't wait to hear Lucas ask you if he can put the gas on it. All right.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Any questions? None. Thank you. SB 20, Senator Kirkpatrick. Go for it.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Senate Bill 20 is about health insurance, and what it does is gives the insurance commissioner the authority to regulate network adequacy.
All right. Thank you. Any questions?
I've got one more farther
All
down.
right. Go for it. What you got?
That's Senate Bill 155.
Okay.
And you've
Third
heard this one.
page.
You've heard this one several times before. This is the cleanup bill for the section of the law on cruelty to canine animals.
All right. Any questions for the author? Thank you. All right. Senator Jones, did you have any other ones, or was it just that one? Okay. Thank you. Senator Dixon.
Yes, sir.
Come on up. SB 28, you've covered multiple times, so if you give us a quick fresher.
Yes, sir. SB 28 just has to do with Fulton and Gwinnett County.
All right, what else you got?
And then I've got SB 91.
Okay.
And
What's it do?
It has to do with the injury trust fund being absorbed into the Department of Insurance.
All right, any more?
And that's it.
Any questions for the author? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Senator Beach.
Yeah, it's to reimburse the expenses of the Attorney General if they have to go prosecute a case that the DA will not prosecute.
All right, did you have any others?
That's it.
All right. Senator Merritt, are you with us? There she is. Come on up.
Insulin bill.
SB 35.
SB 35 puts insulin copay caps at $35 for state health. Sorry, we did that one. This is for the Kappa Alpha Psi tag. Sorry, y'all, it's late and I'm tired. Kappa Alpha Psi tag. They were here today, the distinguished gentlemen, and let's give them their tag so they can have the cost sharing and get that money to the organization. So, asking for your favorable consideration. Thank you, Ms. President.
So that's an
Sure.
insulin tag?
Sorry, got them mixed up.
All right, you also got SR 46. You want to go ahead and cover that?
Yeah, that is for us to do a study committee, the state of Georgia, to explore manufacturing insulin here in the state of Georgia to be good for our universities, good for business, and good for overall health care of our Georgia communities. So we just want to
All
explore
right.
that possibility.
Any questions for the author? Did a great job explaining them. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
Senator
sir.
Anna Vitarte, SB 45.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Number one.
There you go. Have a
Senate Bill 45 is basically a bill that allows for epilepsy and seizure disorder training in our K-12 schools.
all right. Did you have any other ones you want to go ahead and do? Yeah, you got 96 and 98. Go for it.
Yep. Senate Bill 96 is a bill making some tweaks to the Professional Standards Commission. 98, also known as the Kathy West Act, dealing with personnel matters with school boards. Senate Bill 123 deals with assessments and college readiness during school hours. Let's see what else.
You probably got like 12 more.
Yeah, Chairman's very generous. Let's see,
what you
Senate Bill
think.
203, the Trucking Opportunity Act of 2023.
Is that going to trump the Trucking Opportunity Act of 2022?
it's the best trucking bill in the United States of America.
All right. What else?
Senate Resolution 45 is a road naming dedication for Deputy Marshal Samuel Irvin Jr., who is a Cobb County Sheriff's deputy who was assassinated several months ago. Senate Resolution 158, the Northwest Georgia Logistics Corridor, designating an official logistics corridor basically between Heard County, Mr. Chairman, your district, and Dade and Walker County in Northwest Georgia. I
Okay.
think that's all of them.
You got a House bill, but we'll talk about that next week.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Senator Parent, are you with us? You might want to cover her Georgia Student Finance Commission. Anyone? It's going to establish participation and performance targets for the program. All right, I think that covers it. SB 64, Senator Robertson.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman, thank you. This is one that allows adopted children to get their birth certificate when they're 18.
All right, do you have any more?
Yes, sir, I do.
95.
SB 78
Oh,
is off-road vehicles that are trespassing and damage could cause for seizure. SB 158 is a fortified building to build homes to a higher spec for inclement weather.
all right, you got SB 95 as well. That's
Yes,
your
sir, that's the
solid waste trust fund that I
Trust Fund
love.
to help with tire abatement. It's one that the chairman loves.
Yes, yes, loves. Loves, strong word. All right, anything else?
No, sir, I think that's all.
All right. Let's go with Senator Hickman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I've got three bills.
Senate Bill 66, start with
Yeah,
that one, please.
Yeah, Senate Bill 66 is in the Atlanta Judicial Circuit. It's moving from 4 judges to 5 judges because of all the prison system down in that area. And that is a priority of the Judicial Circuit, and I think
All right, Senate Bill 127.
Okay, 127 is a bill on just prevents local governments from altering agreements with their destination marketing organization. I know we've got that in Bullock County, and I think I've heard about some problems around Athens, and I know we got some problems with in Chatham County. That's a
All
very, very
right,
important-
211.
Okay.
Not to be pushy.
This guy's a machine.
I'm gonna be pushing.
Yeah. 211 is a Republican caucus priority that I've worked on very hard, and a lot of other people, Senator Dixon and others, creating a Georgia Council on Literacy. Thank you,
All
sir.
right, is that it?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any questions for the author? Thank you. All right, 74, Tillery, are you here? Senator Tillery. Ooh. 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 Commerce and Trade, Courts and Torts. Hey, it rhymes. He did good. Anybody want to cover that? All right, next. I guess I covered it. Senate Bill 103, Senator Goodman. There you be.
Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, 103 is unclaimed property bill.
All right, you got another one on here, 2 something.
Yes, sir. SB 220, Georgia Farmland Conservation Act.
All right, any questions for the author? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's see, where we at? 111, back on page 2, Senator Huffstetler.
Number 3 here. I've got
Gotcha.
3 bills here. 111 went through the GORC committee, off-session anesthesia assistants. It separates them out from the regular physician assistants.
Next.
And then the next one is for the nurses, also through the GORC committee. The advanced practice nurses don't have a license number now. They're still
Is that
going by their RN number.
164?
I'm sorry, 164, correct.
Okay.
And went through the committee. Both of those bills passed out unanimously from GORC and
So
the
it did go
committee.
through GORC.
And then the last one I've got is the
197.
197, the Healthcare Practitioners
4th
Truth and
page.
Transparency Act.
Did
It
that go through
says-
GORC?
This one did not go through GORC.
Did you go through GORC?
I used to be a member of GORC, and it's the most miserable committee I've ever been on.
I concur, and I've never been
With the
there.
possible exception of the Child Commission, but
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that was some bad work, too. I'm not a
Yeah,
lawyer.
let's not talk about the children. All right, Senate Bill 117, Senator Williams. Are you with us? That's what I said. 117, State Employees Assurance Department.
Yes, sir. This allows the people to do an assignment to pay expenses off their benefits from the ERS.
All right, did you have any others?
Yes, sir, I do.
Senate Bill 138.
138, Sheriff's Bill. This makes sure that a non-elected sheriff doesn't serve. If that becomes the necessary, that a chief judge will make the appointment.
All right, Senate Bill 168.
Yes, sir. This puts chiropractors also being able to file a lien to get paid like everyone else. And I also have 185. That is the district attorneys
Good Lord, you've been busy.
requesting an additional person and public defenders when there's more than 3 penal facilities in their district because of the increase of gang
All right.
violence and crimes that are committed in the prisons.
Did you move your desk into Ledge Council?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just checking. Any questions for the author? Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, where am I? Am I here? Oh, yeah. All right, page 3, Senate Bill 124, Senator Setzler.
Mr. Chairman, 124 simply provides that only the General Assembly can apportion county commission districts. And that's top of page 3. And, with that, we're going to have an amendment, bipartisan amendment that will guarantee that folks can't get reapportioned out of their districts. They'd be able to serve their 4-year term to completion.
Did you have any others?
236 is traveling with that, Mr. Chairman. It's a reapportionment for Cobb County Board of Commissioners. Those
Got
two
it.
we need together.
Is that it?
That's it, sir.
Thank you, sir. All right, Senate Bill 140, Senator Summers.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I got 2 bills. Senate Bill 140 is the no sex change for children under 18 years old.
All right, what's the next one?
Senate Resolution 82, that's the bill that all the tax commissioners in Georgia need. Senate Resolution 82.
Senate Resolution 82 on page 6. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Senator Islam, 140, SB 144. Now, would this be your first time to rules?
Maybe. Oh, no. Everyone's tired,
I feel like it is.
We just make this quick.
We're never too time for a first timer.
Senate Bill 144, it removes the requirement that the Adjutant General include a roster of all commissioned officers in the organized militia in the annual report to the governor. So it protects our troops, and also it's a cleanup bill where it removes the requirement that the laws and regulations be printed to all forces of the militia.
I got a question over here, Senator Albers.
Thank you, Senator. We're excited to have you here for your first bill. Could you just list off who all the commissioned officers are in the National Guard?
I don't know. I can't remember at the moment.
Can you name one officer?
The General Tom Cardin.
Hey.
Okay, yeah.
What
that was
type
easy.
of general?
Adjutant.
The tall one?
The main one.
So I got a question. Do you say adjutant, or do you say adjutant, or adjutant, or
I say it the way you say it.
I mumble it because I don't know what to say. All right, thank you. Any other questions for Senator Dugan, our chairman of Veterans Affairs,
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
and a veteran.
Since we're getting rid of the requirement for all the officers, can you just tell me what all the officers' ranks are? Starting from, and I'll give you the first one, starting from second lieutenant up.
First lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, general, brigadier general, major general.
Next time you get asked, it's 01, 02, 03, 04, and keep going till they tell you to stop. All right, thank you. No more questions. Senator Gooch, Majority Leader, SB 146. What number are you? Got
This
it.
is a bill that sets up the framework for electric cars. We're moving to a EV industry, so we have to be prepared.
Did you have any more?
I do.
Senate
SB
Bill
193 is
193,
the GTA broadband legislation. It's to set us up for more federal funding for broadband deployment out in rural Georgia. And SB 211 is a priority of the caucus for the Literacy Council. That would be carried by Senator Hickman.
Well, then why'd you cover it?
I'm just making sure we get it on the list. Caucus priority.
Caucus priority. All right. Any questions for the author? Senator Steele. SB 147, amongst others.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 147, Boundless Opportunities for Georgia Students. This is a very simple bill. It does not do anything other than prop up children in underperforming counties to be able to give those kids a virtual opportunity to attend school in schools that are doing a little bit better, and it props them up. It does not allow the threshold to drop below $10,000 and only uses the QBE.
Senate Bill 160.
That is the ever important funding bill for the great late former senator of this chamber, not late, former, now Labor Commissioner Bruce Thompson. This is a funding bill, critically important for them to continue operating at their levels starting in January 2024.
All right. Is that all you got?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for the author? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Senate Bill 171, Senator Burns.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. 171 is the Development Authority, Downtown Development Authority Study Committee recommendations. Questions?
All right. I asked that question.
That's right.
Do you have any more?
I do. I have 213, Senate Bill 213. That's the Manufactured Housing Non-Conforming Continued Use Bill. Very important bill. And most importantly, Senate Bill 231, which is the Augusta-Richmond County Charter Revision. I'd appreciate your favorable consideration.
All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Any questions for the author? Oh, you got a resolution, Senate Resolution 123. See, Mercedes keeps
Senate
us all straight.
resolution is 221, but I don't see it on the sheet, Mr. President.
123 is Attorney General.
Oh, I'm sorry, that is true. I do have a resolution, 123, which
Let me
is
give you some advice. Don't ever disagree or argue with Mercedes.
You are
will lose.
100% correct, Mr. Chairman. I want
I've
to humbly
tried.
apologize to the person in charge. Thank you,
All right,
Mercedes.
that's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did he have anything else? Yeah. All right, Senate Bill 217, Senator Albers.
Number 3. These are eliminating ghost plates for public safety. Ghost plates.
What's a ghost plate?
It's when you subvert or cover up your license plate so it can't be read by a police officer.
And what's wrong with that?
We'll remove yours first, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I'll give you the screwdriver. Did you have any more?
No, believe it or not.
All right, thank you. Senate Bill 223, Senator Watson. Watson of the coast.
I think you did.
Not Watson of the country.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry about that. It has to do with.
Can you talk into the mic, please? And can y'all be quiet?
Yes. It encourages cancer research in the state of Georgia by allowing reimbursement of expenses only for the trial participants.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Once again, Mercedes is correcting me. Good job. We're going to go back to page 4 that I skipped over. Senate Bill 172. Don't try to take credit from Mercedes. Senator Cowsert, number 5.
Yeah, this is a sports betting bill that has sports betting only, no horse racing. No, it's not a constitutional amendment.
Is that
enabling legislation?
That's the enabling. Enabling. Okay,
While
you
I'm
want to
here,
go ahead and talk
Senate
about
Resolution 140 is the enabling is the constitutional amendment that goes along with it to allow that. And the final bill I have is Senate Bill 200, which is to protect high-ranking corporate officials and government officials from unduly harassment, give depositions when they have no unique knowledge of the circumstances in issue.
All right, any questions for the author? Senator Estevez, Senate Bill 176, are you with us? I don't see him. I can talk about this. This is his, I believe it's called Daniel's Law. It's very similar to what, I think this is the right one. Very similar to the bill we just passed today, but it's specifically with federal judges, allowing them to remove their names from public disclosure. Any questions? Okay. Senate Bill 177, Senator Jones.
City Council to help with food insecurity in Georgia passed last year 52-0 out in the Senate.
Okay, nice little reminder there. Did you have another one?
No, that was it, Mr. Chair.
Okay. All right, Senate Bill 182, Senator Halpern. I believe you got a couple, don't you?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. 182, it deals with doxing. So it's a bill that helps to define it and make it illegal here in Georgia. Doxing, of course, is the harassment, intimidation, threatening of people through social media.
I tell you what, my vocabulary expands every day up here. She just defined it, Vice Chairman. If you had listened, you could have told me, because I didn't either. Did you have another bill?
Yes, I do. 235, which is a bill that comes out of a recommendation from the Senate Study Committee on Excellence, Technology, and Innovation at our historically black colleges and universities. This piece of legislation establishes HBCU Economic Prosperity Planning District Commission and authorizes them to create the districts in the state.
It's a long name.
It is. It was longer, and we've shortened it.
So it could get on our yellow sheet here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Any questions for the author? Did you have any more? Was that it?
That's it. Just
all
those
right.
two.
Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.
All right. Back to page 4, Senate Bill 186, Senator Dolezal.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Number 1, Senate Bill 186, premises liability tort relief. I can move on if you'd like me to Senate Bill 204.
Sure.
That establishes accreditation guidelines for accrediting schools in the state of Georgia. Senate Bill 208 is the Georgia Development Impact Fee Act, which is enabling legislation for Senate Resolution 189. Senate Bill 233 is a parental choice bill for education. I think that's my last one.
Okay. Was that it? You've got Senate Resolution 189 on development impact fees.
Yeah, I mentioned that's the CA for Senate Bill 208.
Gotcha.
189.
All righty. Senate Bill, any questions for the author? Senate Bill 237, Senator Hatchett. Are you with us? There you are.
Next year.
Hard to miss you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a bill for peace officers in the state of Georgia that have student loan debt. This is a loan payment program for them. They get $4,000 a year up to 5 years. And then I also have Senate Bill 259, which is a local bill for the great people of Banks County, Georgia. And I would...
The great people of the great county.
Of Banks, that's right. Thank you.
Was that it?
That's it.
I thought you had another one. Is that it? Okay.
I do have a couple more, but they don't seem to be on this sheet, Mr. Chairman.
Let me see. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. 237. All right, Senate Bill 240, Senator Walker.
This is a bill that does two things. It will survey our school districts to determine which ones are participating in Social Security for the folks that they have in their public school employees retirement system, and it will also require those that are not participating in Social Security to include them in Social Security.
All right.
And I also have, Mr. Chairman, if you don't mind, Senate
Not
Bill
at all.
195.
195.
the Freedom to Work Act, and this calls for a expedited occupational license for members of the military service or their spouses, an expedited license.
All right, was that it?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for the author? All right, Senator Rahman. SB 202. Thought we just passed 202.
Mr. Chairman, SB 202 Outdoor Learning Pilot Program passed last session.
It did pass last session. It did. Yes, it did. What's it do?
Create a pilot program. Let.
Oh yeah, pilot program.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good. All right, was that it?
That's it.
Man, you're just easy. All right, Senate Bill 218. Senator Rhett.
Yes, sir.
Number 11. All right.
218 is a bill written by Rita Rocker, who's the Deputy Executive Director of State Board of Pardons and Parole, and Jay Sanders, who's the Assistant Commissioner for Correction. And what it does, it just provide identification to those who want it when they leave prison.
Okay, any questions for the author? All right, good job. All right, Senate Bill 230 is mine. It's just dealing with the foster parents' Bill of Rights, and it revises provisions. Any questions? Thank you. Senate Bill 246, Senator Hodges.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a workforce development bill to help correct a nursing shortage by establishing a student loan repayment plan for nurses who will teach rather than nurse.
All right, and then you got what? Well, you got a House bill, but I don't want to talk about those right now.
That's it.
Is that it? All right, thank you. Any questions for the author? Nope. Okay, Senate Bill 254, that's me. What does that do? Oh, that's simply helping establish our brand-new industry of earned wage access, putting some parameters and guidelines up and defining the industry. Any questions? Thank you. All right, Senate Bill 266, Senator Harbin. And as you're walking up, Senator Harbin, I got a question for you. Yeah, keep walking. Someone sent me a picture of your logo on your insurance sign.
Yes, sir.
And it looked like a racehorse on there.
We do. We have racehorses, but we don't gamble. That's what the thing is.
Okay. So you just use them for financial gain, but
That's
you don't
right.
bet on them.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, all right. Hey, order.
Order.
All right, go ahead. What you got?
Ready?
SB 266.
Yes. It is our retirement pension plans. It's holding a fiduciary duty that it is for the benefit of those plan members, and it cannot be used for political or social investments. It has to be for the sole remedy of the beneficiaries and the principals of the retirement plan.
All right, SB 274.
It is a commission for the blind and very visually impaired. It's creating a commission for them. This was passed through last year and did not get through the House. It's something that needs to be done to provide for those who are blind.
You telling me you couldn't get something through the House?
I'm telling you that didn't get through the House
What makes you think this one's going to get through there?
because a Republican's handling it versus a Democrat handling it.
Ooh.
They weren't nice to them like we are over here. We love them over here.
I didn't ask you to pick a fight.
Okay. I'm missing SB 2.
All right, you've said enough.
Okay.
You got any more?
Come on.
All right. SB 272, Senator Kennedy.
Yes, sir. 225 is missing.
225 is missing. Well, how did that happen?
225, excuse me. I couldn't find it on the sheet.
Well, 225 is missing and 225 is missing.
Okay.
I think it's missing because it's not on there.
I tell you what.
That's a lawyer.
Let me get with my people and see what we can do for you.
Thank you, sir.
Is it on there? Okay. Maybe next time. All right. Let's see. Where am I? 272. Senator Kennedy, you're 8.
Number 8, thanks,
There we
Mr.
go.
Chairman. So this bill, Senate Bill 272, is a follow-up to 441 that we passed last year and that everybody signed off onto. The bill before us builds off on improving that regarding the Criminal Case Data Exchange Board by placing that board with the Administrative Office of Courts. It's also supported by your judiciary.
All right, and then
And
any
have a-
questions on that one? And then you've also got the annual banking and finance bill. We'll take that up early.
Yes, sir.
After crossover.
Thank you. HB 55.
I don't want you to talk about it right now, though.
All right, yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Senator Ginn, our SR 214.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. Button number 1.
7, actually.
7, okay. So it's a great bill, the resolution that's going to help save taxpayers and state money by studying local government's RIFs for service delivery and sales tax money.
Were there per diems in your study committee?
There are just for those legislators.
So it's actually going to cost the taxpayer money.
We're going to save all the taxpayers'
Maybe
money.
save them money.
Billions.
Okay, got it. All right. Hey, we made it through that pretty quick. Did I miss anybody not on the sheet? Or, actually, I'm not asking about that. Is there something on the sheet that I did not cover? 225, 225, we're not talking about. What else? Okay, good deal. Let's pick some. I promised Senator Cowser would have first pick. Now, we're going to do a little rule tonight. Since I am the rules chairman, I like to make rules. If you pick a bill that has a CA, go ahead and call that as well, and that will count with your pick. That way, we don't pick it.
Constitutional amendment.
Or if it has an accompanying resolution that needs to go with that, just go ahead and call that out. All right? Senator Cowser.
Excellent rule, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 172 and Senate Resolution 140. 172 is at the top of page 4, very top. Senate Resolution 140 is towards the bottom of page 6.
Okay.
Wait, which is the limit?
The first 140, 172.
All right, Senator Harold Jones.
Mr. Chair, on page 4, SB 177.
SB 177. Okay. All right. President Pro Tem Kennedy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
SB 272, please.
272.
I'm sorry, page 6.
Yeah, if y'all would call out the page and about where it is on that page. All right. Senator Majority Leader Gooch.
Okay, thank you. I'll have a caucus priority SB 146, which should be on page 3.
Okay.
Senator Gooch party.
As many as I give you. And I'm going to give you one right now.
1 or 2 or 3?
I'm going to give you one right now. We're just going to go down the list and come back and back down again until I get tired. How's that sound?
Okay, let's go ahead with SB 10.
SB 10, top of first page. All right. Vice Chairman Ginn.
Your vice chairman really ought to get 2, so I want to pick SR 214 and SB 91.
What?
The SR
Is that
214 is at the bottom of page 6, and SB 91 is at the top of page 2.
Are they accompanying?
Well, of course they are. They're twins. Said SB 91 on the top of page 2, and SR 214 at the bottom of page 6. It's Vice Chairman Day.
You know,
it's like your
if
birthday.
you weren't my vice chairman, I would not allow this.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
I
Mr.
guess
Chairman.
I'm going to allow it. I might put them at the bottom of the calendar, but I'm going to allow it.
As long as they get picked.
That's right. What was the resolution?
SR 214 on the bottom of page
Okay, got
6.
it. I got it. All right. That was cheap, but that's okay. Senator Harbison.
On Senate Bill 168, page 3.
168 on page 3, right at the bottom. Second from the bottom. All right, Senator Robertson.
Thank you.
We go with SB 64, please, bottom of page 1.
SB
64.
bottom of page 1. Good choice. All right, Senator Anavitarte.
Senate Bill 203, page 4.
203, page 4. Now, we're going to have to update that every year with a new year.
It's so great, we don't have to.
Okay. Senator Albers.
Page 5.
I don't know how you're going to top that.
217, please.
217 at the top of page 5. Bye-bye, ghost plates. All right. 215. Senator Dugan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On page 3, third way down, SB 144 for the veterans.
144, and that will be our first bill. All right. So I have a whole weekend, a 3-day weekend to prepare. All right. Senator Beach.
First page, SB 31.
SB 31. Senator Dolezal.
Page 5, Senate Bill 233. 5.
233.
Yes.
Okay. Senator Rhett.
Yes, sir.
This is your copy.
Page, I lost my place. Oh, page 5.
Are you picking your bill?
Yes, 218.
Okay. 218, page 5. Okay. Senator Watson of the
Thank you,
Coast.
Mr. Chairman, for the cancer research folks, SB 223.
SB 223, page 5.
Yes, page 5.
All right, Senator
Thank you.
Page 5, 220.
Larry Walker, the third.
Middle of page 5, Senate Bill 230.
230. Oh, good pick. Good pick. I'm gonna give you another one picking my bill. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On the middle of page 4, Senate Bill 195.
I didn't plan that. If I were you, I'd have picked my other one.
Double down.
I don't even know. Senator Anderson.
Let's go with, on page 5, Senate Bill 231.
231 on page 5 with his home
Can I
county.
have one more?
Nah. Wait, does it have a resolution that goes with it?
No, but, you know, the other day you were so generous and giving everybody two. I didn't get to.
I didn't give everybody 2 because I didn't give you any.
I know.
All right, pick one, go.
Let's go with, first page, Senate Bill 28.
Senate Bill 28.
28, you said?
28.
I have that on my sheet, cross it off.
You know, that's the Senate bill, not the district number. But nice try. All right, Senator Huffsteller.
Page 2, SB
111.
111 on page 2. All right. Senator Cowser, back to you.
Senate Bill 200 on middle of page 4.
200, no, page 4. Okay. Senator Kennedy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 155, please. I'm sorry, page 3.
Page 3, but
Yeah,
just
155.
past halfway down, SB 155. All right, Senator Gooch.
SB 155, the broadband. What page? Page 3.
You want to pick another one, or you want
Yeah.
to
I'm
double
gonna-
up?
SB 211 is another caucus priority for the Literacy Council.
Which one?
No,
What is
Senator.
SB 193 was the first.
211 wasn't picked yet. Did you want 211?
I picked 193, and then you said pick another one.
No. You picked. You said 155, which was just picked.
My bad.
All right, let's
Tried to pick
reset.
that one.
193.
What do you want?
SB 193.
193.
Page 4. Yeah, but we'll get to that shortly.
211 still available. Madam Leader. Senate Bill 4. I know there's a happy young lady out there. Because she has been riding me hard on that one. So on behalf of me, I want to say thank you. All right. Senator Harbison. 202 on page 4. All right, Senator Robertson.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chair. SB 259.
259 on page 6 towards the top, second from the top. Okay, 259. Senator Anna Vitarte.
So many good ones, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 45.
Senate Bill 45.
First page.
Okay. Senator Albers.
I'm going to do Senate Bill 138 on page 3, third down, please.
138, third from the top on page 3.
Good choice.
Okay. Senator Dugan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On page 5, third of the way down, Senate Bill 220.
220. Page 5. Okay. Senator Beach.
Page 4, second to last one, Senate Bill 204.
204. How many did we pick? Picked a lot. Where am I at? Beach. Dolezal.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 266.
266 on the 6th page. Okay. Senator Rhett.
Yes, sir. Senate Bill 182.
Senate Bill 182 on page 4.
On page 4, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Senator Watson.
Bottom of page 5, Senate Bill 246.
246 on page 5. Okay. Senator Walker.
I'll try something, see if it works again. On top of page 6, Senate Bill 254. I look forward to hearing you explain that, Bill.
I do too. All right, pick another one.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
211's
Page
priority.
5.
He's my floor leader.
Toward the bottom, Senate Bill 240.
240. Okay. All right, Senator Anderson.
Let's go with, on the 6th page, SR 82.
Okay.
I missed that.
We got 46 already.
6.
We got 46 already.
All right, Senator Huffstadler.
Let's go page 3 with Senate Bill 164.
What page?
Page 3.
164. Senator Kennedy, back to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 160. Page 3, near the bottom, 160.
All right. Leader Gooch.
Let's go with Senate Bill 211.
Senate Bill
Literacy Council.
211. No, it was not, but it has now. All right. 211,
Page
top of
5.
page 5. Leader Butler. I'm going to give you another one.
176 on page 4 at the top.
176, second from the top, page 4. All right. My vice chairman.
Sir, how about Senate Bill 20 on page 1? No more surprises in the billing.
Senator Harbison. All right. Senator Robertson.
How about SB 95 on page 2?
All right, y'all. Senator Cowser.
We'll go with SB 66 on top of page 2.
SB 66, top of page 2. Senator Anavitarte.
Mr. Chairman, let's do Senate Resolution 45 on page 6.
Senate Resolution 45 on page 6. Senator Jones.
Read, Mr. Chairman.
SB 103 on page 2. Ooh, good one. I know Senator Goodman will be happy with that one. Senator Albers.
Page 3, SB 147.
147, page 3, halfway down. Senator Dugan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On page 3, Senate Bill 158.
158, page 3. Okay. Senator Beach.
Page 5, SB 235.
You need a wig. 235.
Nah, pick another one.
Okay. Did you not pick that one? Yeah, we picked something else. I'll pick,
No, 235.
SB 140.
I thought you picked 235.
SB 140 is his official pick.
Which one did he take off?
235. 235.
Which one do you pick? Sorry, Senator?
140. SB 140 on page 3.
Okay.
Senator Dolezal.
Page 4, Senate Bill 186.
86. Senator Rhett.
74.
274 on page 6. Senator Watson.
Let's do page 3, top of the page. SB 124.
Okay, 124, top of page 3. Okay. SB 236, page 5. All right, let me see where we're at. We almost got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at that one. I wonder who wants this.
Probably yours truly.
You wrong.
You wrong with that.
Stand at ease. All right, where are we at? Watson had last. Senator Walker.
On page 4, Senate Bill 197.
Senate Bill 197.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I
Just needed to be bailed out. Thank you.
Which one? I'm like,
All right, Senator Anderson.
Let's go with, third page, Senate Bill 171.
171, bottom of page 3. All right, Senator Huffsteller.
I believe we've done SB 213 yet, have we?
213 is available.
Well, I'll go with that one.
Top of page 5. All right. Senator Kennedy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. SB 185, please.
185.
No, no, no. Sorry.
Page 4, 185. All right, I've been waiting for somebody to pick SB 74, but I guess I hadn't had a pick, so I'm going to pick it. SB 74. All right, I am going to give the majority leader and the minority leader one pick each, and then we are going to call it a night. So, majority leader, you have a pick. You better hurry.
I gotta go with SB 237.
237.
Floor leader, page 5, SB 237.
Bill, did you have anything?
Don't know.
Okay. What number? That's not Harbison, that's Max.
Oh, you're right, I forget.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nothing.
Are you waving?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't hear anything.
Has the SR 82 been picked? Sherman?
SR 82 has been picked. There's a lot of anxious people out there waiting on your pick.
They didn't ask. Oh, no, it's one here, SB 274.
Oh, we do need that.
I got that one.
You got it?
Which one?
It's already chosen.
How about SR 46?
Let me check it.
It's one of your members.
Yeah.
I know.
That's great.
Yep.
All right, let's
gonna be. That's it.
46, good.
What is that? What is that?
I had it circled.
All right. Does anybody have anything that they just absolutely messed up on and want to get it on there?
Motion to adjourn.
On the committee, is there anyone? All right. I'm going to call them out. SB 4, SB 10, SB 20, SB 28, SB 31, SB 35, SB 45, SB 64, page 2, SB 66, SB 74, SB 91, SB 95, SB 103, SB 111, page 3, SB 124, SB 138, SB 140, SB 144, SB 146, SB 147, SB 155, SB 158, SB 160, SB 164, SB 168, SB 171. Page 4, SB 172, SB 176, SB 177, SB 182, SB 185, SB 186, SB 193, SB 195, SB 197, SB 200, SB 202, SB 203, SB 204. Page 5, SB 211, SB 213, SB 217, SB 218, SB 220, SB 223, SB 230, SB 231, SB 233, SB 236, SB 237, SB 240, SB 246. Page 6, SB 254, SB 259, SB 266, SB 272. I gotta breathe. Where am I? SB 274, SR 45, SR 46, SR 82, SR 140, and SR 214.
My friend sent from 31st didn't get SR 158. Should we help him out?
What's on there?
Which one? SR 158, very bottom of page 6.
Oh, 233.
I thought we passed that last year.
We did, it helps your county.
This is the bigger and better version.
It does help my county. Actually, I'm not sure it does anymore after redistricting. Why are you bringing up old stuff?
Hey, they're still your people, Mr. Chairman. Still his county, it's Burke County, still his county.
Heard County. All right. Yep, we'll add it. SR 158. I've got a motion from my vice chairman. I got a second from Senator Beach. Any discussion? How many bills did you say?
71.
How many bills did we pick? 62 bills. All right. We're going to have some fun. Discussion.
Yep.
Leader
Just
Gooch.
a reminder that we tabled 12 other bills tonight, so they'll be available for some of those. So we have a lot of work to do Monday.
Well, I will. Yeah. We had a lot of debate today.
A lot of work.
Well, I'll just remind the committee and members of the wonderful Senate that we do have a lot of bills. And so it is long tradition in the Senate on crossover and on sine die that when your bill is called to the well, you jog down to the well.
Full speed.
It is a long forgotten tradition that me and my predecessor tried to keep alive, and we did. But if y'all want your bills, run. And be brief, brother. Be brief. All right. I got a motion, a second. Still got some more discussion. What we got? Sure.
For the late request, would it be possible to look at SB 127, please, and put it on the calendar? Top of page 3.
Are you
SB
raising
127.
taxes?
No, no.
So are you amending the motion?
Yes, sir.
All right, I've got a late arriving amendment from the President Pro Tem. All right, I got a motion and a second. All in favor of the amendment?
Aye.
Say aye. All opposed?
Thank you.
All right, motion passes. All right, I've got a motion and a second for all these bills. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, y'all be safe going home and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Meeting adjourned.